the question of I am graduating high school in a couple of months, but I am currently uncertain about my future directions in regards to my career. What will be my path in the future? I only have one question, and it's career. But that's a big question because there is a lot of components around career and career choices. There isn't just a physical component of what kind of job should I have, medical, accountant, should I go to university or college and uh, make a lot of money, don't make a lot of money, work part time, work full time. There's more than that. There's your money story and your belief system around money and finances and supporting yourself on a financial level. There is and that is more of the mind, your thought process around why you want a career. There is also the thought process of what your brain, what your mind is affluential in, intellectual, where it gravitates. It's where it anchors its interests on. So for instance, if you're not interested in hair care or other people's hair care or creative at all, or you don't really like to work with your creativity, well, you're not going to go into hairdressing or the beauty industry. But if you are interested in philosophy, theology, psychology, then you would go into something that is related to that work, right? But if you are interested in the arts, then you're going to gravitate towards that. So that's kind of the way the brain functions. The other one is emotional. What emotionally serves me? What emotionally satisfies me? What are my emotional attachments to? Did I have emotional instability in with feeling criticized or had high expectations from my parents or my school system, and was I emotionally entangled with that, and therefore continuing to prove myself as an adult means that I want to be a high achiever, right? So that's an emotional and psychological attachment to what your career is. And then there's the karmic mysticism, metaphysical part of it. I feel destined, that I have a mission, that I have a destiny to serve society in some way. And I know what that is. I've always known what it is. Or I know I'm driven to make a big difference, but I don't know what that is. Right. And then there's the ego, where it wants to be famous, it wants to be rich, it wants to be popular. And we want to determine what those are. And when I'm look at someone's chart, I can see that. I can definitely see where all of these placements are. And it's important to know that. The sooner the better, right? But it's never too late to understand all of these three components in your being. And I've said this so many times. If you were born with a manual, this is it, decoded. So let's take a look at your career.